what's our opening line?
Show us the stones!
Yo. No.
Okay, no. No.
Okay. Are you starting?
Stones. Okay, what do we got here? We're starting a thread.
Fred?
Fred.
Thread.
Record man and I are starting a thread. Show us your stones. And so we're gonna show you our stones to start out up until Exile. Yeah, we're lucky if we get this done in 15 minutes because we got some stones here to show you. And I'm gonna see his stones for the first time. And he's gonna see my stones for the first time.
I've seen your stones before.
Well, you've seen some of my stones.
Easy.
So, what do we got here, Fred? This is the Rolling Stones' first record in Canada.
1964.
Okay, so the Rolling Stones, self-titled. Mine is an original copy. Mono. What do you got?
I am a mono original Canadian.
Okay, so now this is what we're doing. We're looking to see what kind of conditions we've got here. I've got a seam split down the front here. It says it comes with a full color photo. Is not in there. I think we have the same pressing.
Same pressing. They were
London,
switched up
maroon. Now, some are blue and some are maroon. Does that mean like stereo and mono, or does that mean different years? We're stumped on that. We don't know. We don't know
I don't know if I have anything.
And these are,
this is mono. This is mono.
Yeah, this is mono. But does the label color change with it stereo or mono? That's what I was wondering. So in the comments below, I'd like you to answer our question.
We'll find out.
Yeah, these are Canadian pressings, by the way. So if you're American or from the UK, you're gonna notice their different labels and whatnot. This is a London. What does the FFRR stand for? Do you know? Oh, full frequency range recording.
For.
It's got the little ear there.
Yeah.
All right. So that's the Rolling Stones' first record in Canada. But you have something that I don't.
I've got an alternate version.
Let's see what that is.
I've got a UK, later pressing UK though, late 60s. Doesn't got the flip back.
Oh yeah.
Hasn't got the flip back, but. And then this in here is still 1964, I believe, and this is France.
This is the one I keep seeing on Discogs, and I'm like, what the hell is that? Where's that from? It's like the first record, but you say it's after the English pressing.
Yeah, this would be a little bit after.
Yeah, like
same year,
weeks
a little
or
bit
months,
after.
right? Like
this one's actually a reissue as well from 1969. Okay. But it's
still great, and it's a different song lineup than the first record in England and in Canada. So it's like a different record and a title and a cover.
I liked it because of a different cover.
It's a whole different thing.
That's what does it for me. Different songs and different covers.
Yeah, totally.
Okay.
What's the second Stones record released in Canada? 12 by 5.
Crash classic.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Andrew Luke Oldman. Isn't he the one that ended up with all their rights and whatnot? This is a mono. No, this is a stereo copy. Here.
Mine's not totally mint because I've got mine mostly. I collected my
blue label.
Yeah.
But it's the FFRR.
A little bit later.
68
or 9, I suppose.
This one's in good. This is actually nice shape for a Stones 60 Stones record. This one's actually in really good shape. So there's the blue label. What is that? Does that just mean later?
It's a little bit later.
Okay.
After Satanic Majesties.
Up
till about 71.
That's strange.
So this is an original from 64. But again, it's not mint because I collected most of my Stones back in the 90s and I had
stereo copy. Is that mono or stereo?
It is a mono.
Yeah, excellent.
Cool.
So between the two of us, we got both. Nice. And after that would be
Now.
Let me show this one first because I just recently picked this one up because this is what I did. I made a list that I took to the record show with me to make sure that I, knew which Stones I needed to upgrade because I'm sick of not having original copies and nice copies. So I'm going to be upgrading every now and again. And let's see what I got. That's the original maroon label, and that's in really nice shape. This one plays really excellent, and that's a great album. What do you have? Mono?
Same one as you.
Same mono?
Maybe.
Oh, this is mono as well, and also
Little Red Rooster.
Oh yeah.
And Heart of Stone.
Oh, nice. And then there's the copy I had. Polygram. I mean, I wasn't satisfied. This is the London. I'll show you that. What are we calling these? Sunrise?
I call them Sunrise. I don't know. Like what? 70 72, 73,
Yeah, so it's like
74.
70s, early 70s. So like, and they're thinner. I don't know. It's almost like an 80s pressing. Like this, it's thinner. The covers are a little thinner.
Could be, yeah.
It's
it
just,
could
you
be.
know, it's not the nice.
It's the way to get it in the 70s without going yard sailing.
Totally. Or the 60s records got beat up so badly, you know?
Yeah.
People
But they
just
play
didn't
nice.
it's because of that deep groove, you know?
Yeah, they
You
play
got that-
nice. They play nice. Unlike you.
What do we got? What do we got next there? Oh, mono. Mono. This is pretty close.
Mono.
Let's see what your label looks like. I've got mine's actually pretty nice condition wise, and it's a maroon label, London.
Hard to find in good shape, eh?
Oh yeah.
Out of Our Heads, great
It's
record.
nice, yeah,
great
that's a
record.
good one to have.
Satisfaction.
Oh,
Imagine they sold a few of those.
yeah,
eh?
man. London.
I might have an alternate here.
Oh yeah, have a look.
I might have a German.
Oh, German.
Decca.
Cool.
This one's an original, I believe. And
Oh, that's nice. Black, silver.
nice black and silver.
Oh, that's in good shape too.
It's got
Excellent.
some good thickness
Wow.
to it.
Nice. That's a nice one.
Yeah. And Out of Our Heads, I believe, in the UK has that cover.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
We'll show that one.
Still
next.
looking for that one. Don't have that one.
Oh, you don't have this one.
No, the,
Okay,
the,
then
the UK
I'll go ahead.
version.
I'll go ahead and show this one then. It's December's Children and Everybody's the Rolling Stones. What's on this one? This is still the garagey Route 66. Get off
Mono.
of my cloud. As tears go by. So yeah, this is a polygram again with the. Okay, so you got you do have it.
Yeah, I
Okay.
don't have the UK version.
Okay, this is a reissue Sunrise
This one
polygram.
is a nice original burgundy London with a nice
Oh, that's
sticker.
in great shape.
Gentleman from
That's what I'll be
Toronto.
looking for.
Stuart owned this.
Stuart, nice.
Stuart,
Sweet, I'll be looking for that. I love that.
great album.
You know what? I love that hairstyle, that Brian Jones bowl cut. That's classic. I mean, everybody emulated that in the garage.
This is going to be a
scene.
two-part video, I can tell.
Well, yeah, I know what's going on. What do you got next? I'm looking at Aftermath.
Aftermath.
There we go. What is that? That's a mono.
This is my
This
mono.
is the stereo. I have both mono and stereo of this. Let's look at the labels. They both seem to be original maroon labels.
Long playing.
Okay, so what do I got here? This is
Wow.
this is a nice shape. This is a maroon label, and I think this is the mono copy. So there's the mono. These are all Canadian once again. So if you're looking at it going, that looks different than.
not all.
Oh
Hold
well,
on,
okay.
hold on,
This
hold on,
this one
hold
is
on.
Canadian.
Hold on.
This one is
This
also.
one. Oh,
This is my stereo copy I was going to show, which is not as in nice a shape as the mono copy, but it's still in pretty good condition.
this is my UK.
Aftermath. There we go.
Aftermath. I prefer this version better, even though it hasn't got painted black on it. I just kind of like the feel of this. A couple more songs on it. This has it's a Decca.
That's sweet.
Not mint, but
You said
who's gonna complain, I suppose.
And we're gonna show the compilations too. We decided we're gonna just put them in chronological order as they came out. And this one would be Big Hits, High
Hits.
Tide, and Green Grass, the Rolling Stones. So what do I got here? I got two copies again.
Okay.
One's stereo, one's mono.
Mine
and these
is-
are like
My stereo.
although these are compilations, these are kind of like albums on themselves because these songs didn't all necessarily get released on albums that you've just seen there released in Canada. Some of these songs weren't on those albums. They're actually singles collections. So, you know, these are albums on their own. When you say, I know they're compilations.
Yeah,
Let's not
yeah,
mince.
they're
It's
comps with
stereo
some
and mono.
singles, 'cause-
Let's see some labels here though, and also there's a really cool booklet.
Oh, you look at that, eh?
Well, this one's on burgundy.
Look at that. Look at that. Yours is older than mine.
That's got a few scratches on
I
it.
don't know. I've never seen on that
And this
label.
is
That's
also
cool.
like, I love this picture of Brian Jones. This is one of my favorite pictures of him isolated in that black background. It's got some cool photos. This booklet's not in the best shape either, but there's another one of Brian just looking so stoned in the studio. And let's see. Yeah, so that's cool. And
cool.
let's see the, I'm gonna show this one. This is the stereo one. I just want to investigate along with you.
Oh.
There's a blue copy,
Yep.
but it's in a little better shape. So I'd probably play this one over the other one. See, I'm wondering, like,
This was made
because-
right on the cusp of the label change too, right?
Yeah, and I'm wondering. That's why I'm wondering is if I always wondered if the blue and the burgundy labels signified stereo and mono. Like some labels did that, like label variants, but I'm not sure if it's that or what. Like probably what you said was the different years that they came out, right?
Yeah.
Which is interesting because they are like still 60s deep groove, right? It's just strange.
Yeah, you got that one.
Yeah.
I'm not sure this one came out before that one or not. It might have.
Well,
This might be a little bit older.
Okay,
than
so
that.
we have it lined up, so let's show that. That's live Rolling Stones. Got live if you want it. What do we got here? This is Reed from Port Hope. I got this as Port Hope. This is local from Port Hope, and it's actually no, it's good. I'm gonna play.
I hear the sound quality is not great on this album.
Well, I'm not a big live album guy unless it's like there's a few of them that I do, like, iconic live albums, like, your favorite Frampton Comes Alive. So,
I think I need an upgrade for this one now. Okay, thanks. Next. Oh.
I didn't have this record. This is strange, man. I was like, I don't have this record after all these years of collecting. And I was like, so I went after a copy. I don't know which one I got first. I think it was this one. I ended up with 3 copies in the last year, just because I wanted to make sure I had a really nice one. It's one of my favorite Stones albums. Maybe
you got enough?
Maybe. Well,
can I have one?
Well, I got 2 monos here. There might be a spare mono for you.
Let's got a really clean cover too. It's hard to find this one.
And it'd be nice to have it with the shrink on it because the hype sticker is really cool. I
don't know if you find
this one's beat. Yeah, I think I bought this one originally.
You got so that must have these something to do with mono around that time. Oh, it's definitely mono.
I'm not sure. Yeah,
it's burgundy. It's got the newer label, so.
Mono.
I find this record is the hardest to find in good shape. It's so hard.
So I think I got this one cheap. It was like $5 or something, but I just got it as a placeholder. But then I think I bought both of these because one was
welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back. We had a little glitch there, but that's okay. That is bound to happen. I'm showing my stereo and mono between the buttons. Like I was saying, this one's nice. This actually, I don't know. This is the stereo one. Not as nice as the other one probably, but this is still really good and playable. But finally ended up with the mono. And what I was saying about the shrink wrap is it has this really cool, logo on it, which you can see really small down at the bottom there, but it's also on the back. If you can see here, it looks like that, I think. And this is the mono, still on the burgundy label, and this one's really nice. So this would be my best play copy, but it's nice to hear it in stereo and mono too. It's kind of neat to have both. Have you got the flowers?
Oh yeah, I did skip it.
We did, yeah. We're going to show the compilations like we said, and I didn't have this one either. And I just got this one recently in the last year. So
I was lucky enough to find this one.
Looking for it, blue label, I guess. Let's see.
Autographed.
Oh yeah, come on.
Come on, you don't think that's real?
Hee hee.
The lady at the art
It's
sale.
funny how they all have the same handwriting.
The lady at the art sale told me it was.
Yeah. Some lady at the yard sale tried to send me a Bay City Rollers autograph, but she wanted $25 for it. Wouldn't budge. Like it was like, and I was just, she was kind of pushing it on me too. She was like, "This is autograph." I'm like, so it's one of the ones they're all autographed. Like in the factory, they stamp the autograph. Anyway, it's blue label. What does that mean? Is that stereo?
Stereophonic.
So that's in nice shape. What's yours look like?
1967.
There's a few scratches. I mean, they're so impossible to find.
I'd eat off mine.
Yours. Do you want to trade?
I bought it at a record. No, I don't know I got this.
I don't know. I got a few scratches on mine.
This might have been a record store purchase. I don't think this one's very common. You don't see it too often.
But I'm not as fussy about the 60s stuff being mint, anymore. Like,
I guess that's not the record.
Maybe not. Well, thanks to my copyright strike, I can only upload 15 minutes, so we're going to have to do this in 2 parts. That was part 1, big hits, High Tide and Green Grass. Stay tuned for part 2 coming up. And on behalf of Record Man and myself, thank you for watching. And we'd like to see your Stones, so show us your Stones. Get your video out. Show us what Rolling Stones you've got. Part 2 is going to be all the way from their Satanic Majesty's request all the way up till Exile on Main Street. So until then, thanks for watching.